But the questions lurking the most of us today and disturbing us all today is whether Kashmiri Pandits will continue having faith in the capability of the Indian state to redress their problems. I would request Capt.S K Tickoo, the old war horse in this struggle, to come up to the mic and share his views with us. Capt.S K Tickoo.
My friends on the desk and my friends right in front of me. When the review I can go out speaking. So then it's an occasion when you must speak, you must do some plain speaking in fact. And you have already know of it. That if there was anybody having still doubts, Kamal already introduced me in a role that I chose for myself in 1995. Let's talk certain things right from the beginning. Why this fate has befallen us? What is our fault? Why did we go wrong? What happened? Has there anybody ever talked about it? We have been a subjugated race for 1,000 years. And we have been always on the receiving end. We have been thrown out periodically, probably every 100 years. We all know about it. And then, the worst thing that could ever happen to a community like ours is that we were thrown out from where our country is independent, sovereign, secular, and very strong. Where 85% population professes the same religion that we do. And within a matter of days, we were thrown out. And since then, we stand ignored, neglected, and sidelined. Is that right? The problem with us is that we don't even look like refugees. We are told, are you a refugee? Probably they thought this community of intellectuals, this community who can stand on its own, even in a desert, dig out a well, follow the rule, probably not cross the road if there is no way, if there is no official way of crossing the road. He will probably stand on that very side, such a law-abiding person. Is this our fault? What happened? Why are we being treated like this? And I like this today's topic. Last year in one of the seminars in Kashmiri in Delhi, again we were there. I told them, look, we cannot survive unless and until we have the same culture, same atmosphere, same environment, same climate, the way we had in Kashmir. Our culture will die. We cannot survive. Economically, we might be doing very well. We cannot survive. We must have that, where we can have Navre, where we can have Hera, where we can have Jatlandu. All these things that have kept us alive, we need particular atmosphere for that. The desert cannot do this. Delhi cannot do this. They cannot give us this. So what can be done? Even if it's for a temporary measure, we need to think very seriously that we must approach the international bodies, UNICEF, other big international organizations with the request that please give us some piece of land in North America, which is climatically akin to Kashmir. Give us 10 years, just 10 years. Within 10 years, you will be proud of us. We'll create another Kashmir. We are such great agriculturists. Probably, if we are able to get a small space, it could be the world's best tourist resort, and we could be giving them expertise in every field. It may be news to all of those not here, but through media they will know it. Within these 22 years, our community probably has more crorepati's than anyone else. There might be some billionaires also. And there may be $1 or $2 billionaire among us within these 22 years. And in spite of government of India, we have done well everywhere we can do it. All that is pinching us is that I have been thrown out, I have been insulted, I have been humiliated, I have been treated like dirt. Why? What's my fault? I don't want to go with this thing to my grave. I will remember. I remember when Queen Mary of England died, she had a small piece of land in the British occupation. It was a British part of it in France. Capt.S probably was the name. And once the French took it over, she said, when I die, see it in my heart, Capt.S will be written there. We all died, and we will have Kashmir written on our face. We are not timid. We are not cowards. We are helpless. We have so many people talking about us. Nobody comes forward to help us. Nobody comes forward to do anything for us. Whatever you have done on your own. I knew it. I am not going to blame Kashmiri Muslims as a whole. They became mad in 1989, 1990. Pakistan thought, and they have always been thinking right from 1947, that Kashmir, it is an unfinished agenda of partition. They want Kashmir to be in their treaty. It is there. But the tragedy is, there are people in India, a large number of people in India, who do talk to them. They don't talk to us. As if the problem of Kashmir is resettlement of Yasin Malik, of Sayyid Ali Shah Gilani, not of C.D. Cole and Capt.S K Tickoo. As if that is the problem. Nobody, I wonder how our big leaders talk to Yasin Malik, who till date has not changed his slogan. His slogan was, "Hum kya chahte hain azadi."
Shame.
Boldly. "Hum kya chahte hain azadi" is a wonderful slogan. Rousseau must be shivering in his grave when he hears the next part of the slogan. Azadi ka matlab kya? La ilaha illallah. Whatever you and me in this azadi, when azadi ka matlab is la ilaha illallah. How do our people, I blame some of my leaders of my community who go and talk to these people. On what basis? How do you go and talk? He does not say only la ilaha, azadi ka matlab kya, la ilaha illallah. He further explains. Pakistan said ishta kya, la ilaha illallah. If azadi means accession of Kashmir, if a Kashmiri Muslim or those whose slogan is azadi ka matlab kya, la ilaha illallah, Pakistan said ishta kya, la ilaha illallah, A is equal to B, B is equal to C, azadi ka matlab hai Pakistan. Pakistan and democracy, can you think of? Can you think of it? But Bhatti is shot dead yesterday, and even 2 minutes silence is not allowed to be held in the assembly. And this is the kind of azadi our friends want. And this is to whom you people should talk, our interlocutors should talk to them. And who is keeping this alive? Who is keeping this alive? I tell you, my friends, as I have been introduced here, and I can tell you, you may not like it, I tell you the vast majority of Kashmiri Muslims, more than 95%, 99%, I go to this extent, are Indians. Totally today. Are total Indians. There was recently a recruitment rally in Manasur, hardly 10 days back. Minus temperature, -8 was the temperature. 5 a.m. in the morning for 249 sequoias vacancies. 20,000 Kashmiri Muslims bore their chests and were waiting for this. Last year, the same thing happened in Khanabal Valley. 5 people died in stampede, and you call them. They are not Indian, but they are looking at us. They tell us in Kashmir that person kya kuru, himata message. See what they have done to you because we were Indians. We suffered because we were Indians. We were thrown out because it was a plot, it was a conspiracy. Ultimately, Pakistan said that no problem, no plebiscite, nothing will succeed unless and until every Indian element is thrown out. And Indian element was first of all Kashmiri, they killed us, and then they threw us out. They were successful. India gone. Now you have already converted it into an Islamic republic funded by India, funded by you and me. And even today, they are looking forward. When I talk to my friends, I had a discussion on the TV with Bilal. I told him, you are saying that the Kashmiris are not Indian. 4 Kashmiri Muslims qualify for IAS main. Imagine how many must have sat in the films. Imagine. And that is the rat race. Look at the banks over there. But the problem is, nobody is talking to them. Nobody is talking to them. It seems, whatever is happening, it seems government of India, the Indian state, has decided that they should leave Jammu and Kashmir. I think they are having, whatever is happening in Kashmir, the appointment of interlocutors, they don't need any introduction. Their writings are there for all of us to see. They are saying the same thing that is being said by Hurriyat, that is being said, and then you make them interlocutor. The first defeat, you have lost the first battle. Now you are going to lose the war. Who are the people who want AFSP should be removed? Who are the people who say Disturbed Areas Act should be removed? And for whom? Who is benefiting? I go to Kashmir, I know it. It is a problem. I tell my Muslim friends also. When 2 Muslim friends are fasting, both are not observing the fast. But when they both meet each other, they will all say, both will say that we are both fasting. That's the problem. That is their problem. Today also they say, do you know that these interlocutors did not talk to any one of us? A huge majority of them which produced 3 legislators is not a joke. And the party which produced only 1 legislator, they are talking to them. The party which has no representation, they are talking to them. They are not talking to people like us. Not even one effort has been made. Instead, give the dog a bad name and kill him. What I am telling you, please, Honorable Kashmir, other organizations, take an oath today, take a pledge today. Go to every camp, make everyone apply for a passport. Make everyone apply for a passport. And try. Once the passports are ready, let's make a final effort. Come over here. Have a dharma in front of the UNICEF. Tell them we are refugees. And we want somewhere. And that is